האל נטע גן בעדן במזרח. The Lord God planted a garden eastward in Eden, and there he put the man whom he had created. And the Lord God brought every beast of the field and every bird of the air to Adam to see what he would call them. And whatsoever Adam called every living creature, that was the name thereof. The Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make a helper fit for him. And the Lord God caused a big tree to fall upon Adam, and he took one of his ribs, and made it into a woman, and brought her to the man. And Adam said, she shall be called woman, because she was taken out of the man. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and were not ashamed. The Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make a helper fit for him. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he took one of his ribs, and made it into a woman, and brought her to the man. And Adam said, she shall be called woman, because she was taken out of the man. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and are not ashamed. The Lord God said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make a helper fit for him. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he took one of the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden you may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for in the day that you eat thereof you shall surely die. The Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden you may freely eat thereof, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat of it, for in the day that you eat thereof you shall surely die. הנחש אמר לאישה, the serpent said to the woman, has God really said you should not eat of every tree of the garden?
God said we will die.
The serpent said to the woman, you shall not surely die. The woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and the tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit and did eat, and also gave to her husband with her, and he did eat. And the eyes of both of them were opened, and they knew they were naked.
death in history, the murder of Abel, humanity has not ceased killing. The murder of one man has now grown to the killing of millions, and war has reached a global scale. As time has progressed, we become more adept and advanced in how we accomplish this task.
This was the first blood sacrifice. But an animal's death can only cover sin. It cannot pay for the sins of humans. This first sacrifice was a picture of the permanent solution that God would provide in sending the Son of God to be the ultimate sacrifice for us.
Is there anyone who can provide peace?
In the process of time, Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering to the Lord. Abel also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord had respect to Abel and to his offering, but he had not respect to Cain and to his offering. And Cain was very angry, and Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. Elohim גירש את האדם מגן עדן. The Lord God drove out the man from the Garden of Eden. Adam was forced to grow food by the sweat of his brow, and he knew his wife. And Eve conceived and bore Cain. She again bore his brother Abel. In the process of time, Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering to the Lord. Abel also brought of the firstlings of his flock and of their fat. And the Lord had respect to Abel and to his offering, but he had not respect to Cain and to his offering. And Cain was very angry, and Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him.
How old do you think I am? 600? For the first 2 centuries of my life, I knew Adam. Adam's oldest son was Cain. You know, the one who killed his brother Abel. Through the line of Cain came industry, metalworking, music, art. But along the way, they forgot all about God and just chose to live their own way. Years ago, God spoke to my grandson, Noah, and warned him that he would send a flood to destroy every living thing that moves on the face of the earth. God told Noah to build a great ship, an ark, and you know what? It's almost finished. I have survived 969 years, but my time is nearly over. With each passing day, judgment draws nearer. Something terrible is coming. No one believes what Noah says.
And the Lord had listened
But I can tell you,
to his offering.
whatever God says
Cain and
is
Abel.
true.
And Cain was very angry, and Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him.
How old do you think I am?
The Lord said, "Throw out the man from the garden."
It's ridiculous. Every day, the same. He's a religious fanatic.
Hey, Zophar! One of those pigs checked by 74 and assault them all? Judgment is coming, my friend. But we go alone. To save